What the? Is this? What did you slice up? What? You know what? I don't want to know. Anyways, all right, we're back. We have 50 minutes until maintenance, so let's get on with it. Word is Black Brush Brace. All right. Word is Black Brush Station's sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. A bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Oh, I would love to have some extra gil in my pocket, friend. No idea. I would love that. Sounds really good. Oh, this is the side quest. It's fine. Already like almost level. We're like 2/3 through level 10. We're gonna be hitting level 11 pretty soon here. I feel like we're gonna be like level 20 before we even like get to Sastasha, which is the first dungeon. Which I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Like over leveling is pretty easy to do if you're just going through on one job, especially. But I would like to get the gear you get from the novice network. I don't know if you can do that before you reach Sastasha, but you might be able to if you just talk to the adventurers that are kind of outside the inn. So I'll try that once I reach level 15. We'll see what happens. Looking for work perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. Wystan torches are sell swords hired by Amagina and Sons. Mineral concern. To protect its interest. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work, and liable to get messier still if you're ill-prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I send an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you're ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above. Oh, I forgot that was a thing that needed to happen. All right. Thankfully, there is a merchant right here. And I do actually have some gil, even though I'd rather not spend it. Damn. I just used return too. And I don't have teleport unlocked, apparently. Or maybe I will after I do this. Yeah, there we go. I'll just set it as my free destination, the only one I have. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in Chocobo Porter? I could do this. It's 15 gil. Blue mages are gonna burn in hell. Jesus. The context for that is that blue mages are apparently wrecking a lot of these early level fates. So it's making it harder for people who aren't on blue mage to get credit for it. And you can imagine how much even harder it is for a new player to get credit for fates. Probably should have rethought how they designed this this event, but I mean, on one hand, it is populating old fates, but it's overpopulating them to the point where they're literally undoable for newer players. So, not sure that's as worked out as well as it could have. So, anyways, we need pants, and we need a headpiece. So, items. Nope, not items. Armor. Here we go. So the cheapest thing we can buy is this leather eye patch. We could also buy a hempen sash or a leather belt. Leather belt's what we want. And we could also pick up. We need pants actually. Hempen tights or hempen kecks. All right. It's gonna cost us a bit of gil, but that's okay. I'm just gonna buy the cheapest one because I'm not gonna be wearing it anyway. So, as soon as I get the quest requirements for this, I'm gonna go put on the friendship circlet again. Are you ready for inspection? Good, everything appears in order. Yet know that naught is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between. I would not have you throw your life away. How do you know I'm capable? You haven't seen me do anything yet. I've had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their hauberks and dents in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. I wish people would take this into consideration before they queue up into the duty finder. Alright. Slap that back on. You know what? I'll pick up a belt. Just to have the extra stats. Because, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's not a tanking belt. I don't even know if there are any tanking belts pre-15. But, you know, it's better than nothing. So, just slap that on real quick. No gear sets yet. Let's get to it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through this station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's Watch, a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So, now, the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use this silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. You got it, boss. As long as you pay me. I just bought a belt. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? We'll get 3 bronze pieces, which is actually 300 gil, and we bought the belt for like 150, right? 140. So we're actually making more gil by taking the bronze pieces and then just buying it ourselves. So yeah, I meant to do that. Big brain, I gots. Yeah. All right, let's turn this in. Wow. Okay, that's not how you spell. Whoa, Baru. All right, what? Deliver a high potion. Oh shit. Oh. You can just buy a high potion, like literally from this guy over here. And yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Purchase a high potion. This is 340 max. I don't even have that much health yet, so it's not helpful. Okay, I bought that for 146, and I think that's the exact gil amount you get for this quest. Nope, I am quite wrong. You don't get any gil at all, but you do get the bronze pieces, so it's alright, we came out on top. Alright. Why sprint have to have such a long cooldown? I should probably work on finishing my hunting log as well. This video, if I can. We will need to go, you know what? Yeah, we can do that. We can get to Horizon's Edge if we have enough time. We have 40 minutes still until maintenance, so we got some time. Just gonna stand in that. It doesn't do anything. I got this. Easy. Call me the Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer, I meant. Goblin, not Goblin Slayer. Never finished that show. Or read the books, I'm assuming. It's off the light novels. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagon should be able to go unmolested for a time. Well, that's a very good word choice there, man. Disruptions to ore shipments threaten not only the interests of Amagina and Sons mineral concern, but of Olda herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear out of nation's lifeblood. If only we had more women like you to lend a hand. Don't compliment me too much now. Oh, so it's just one more weapon damage, that's all it does. Or, I could get 100... I feel like this is probably better. Like, I feel like I wouldn't find one of these for 100. But you know what? Sure, why not? Viking sword, slightly stronger sword. quest? Oh, there it is. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fantastic piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildi. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Wystan, and he is very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacrium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. I haven't heard that name in a while. He has long lavished gil upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Wystan thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening. But that eventuality may yet be a little way off. For the present, he's moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Wystan and volunteer for his expedition. You know what? Maybe I will. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to follow me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I rarely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? You know what? Maybe you're not so bad of a dude, Wystan. You seem like a swell enough guy. He's not a kid, he's a guy. I ain't going nowhere, missus. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you'll have to carry me. I have a cookie. A cookie? Well, if Wystan really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want 2 next time. Starveling child. Aw, man. Wystan's kind to us. I like him. This is for me? I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. Well, tell Wystan thanks, and tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. But Wystan always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? Wow, a ginger cookie. I better save some for my brother. I know, I'll go home and eat it with him. Aw, that's adorable. I never share things with my sister. She can get her own stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. I like playing with Wystan. He makes sure no one bullies us. Wystan's worried about us? Oh, I don't want him to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Alright, Wystan. I sent the children home. I just told them to go home, though. I didn't escort them. They could be eaten by monsters on the way back for all we know. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it. No shortage of contempt for the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune, and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. You know, I feel like something really bad's gonna happen to you, Wystan. I just feel it. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris, they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we'll take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place within those walls. We found her! We found the vein! Wystan, you must come and see. Already? Amazing, we leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come bear witness to history in the making. I don't know about this, Wystan. Something seems fishy. Alright, we have to kill 8 of these guys. Alright, better get to it. They're not grouped together very well, unfortunately. I'm so glad, by the way, that we got swords instead of daggers. That always annoyed me about playing Gladiator back in the day. Before they added Rogue and Ninja to the game, you would use daggers a lot as a Gladiator. But since they added Rogue, who uses daggers, dual daggers, not just one, but you know they still use daggers. They had to go in and change all the dagger weapons that Gladiator had to proper swords. Which, I like that change. It's a good change. That's, I'll turn that in later. Oh, this is a solo instance. And the Spriggans are here. We need these. Alright, what else do we need? Hold on. Wrong thing. Keygerns, Antling Soldiers, and then we need to head to Horizon's Edge for those. Oh, Wystan. Oh, man, they're dead. That sucks, man. That sucks. I knew it was fishy. Good thing you asked me to come with you. Doll's balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined, bloody city? God's damned idiot. What do you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike a witch and get cozy with the order while the masters of Uldal looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. The syndicate? Ah, finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends are deserted ye, it seems, lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye these humble stone a soul that it may wake to life. You're gonna create a golem. What's that sprouting gibberish? Show yourself. Or who's that? Probably. I don't know. I clicked away too soon. That ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells. Does Lord Lolorito mean to kill us too? I got this. I forgot, does this do damage? It does. It does a little bit of damage. Not a lot, a little bit. Oh yeah, easy mode. Hey, I'm sorry about your friends. They're kind of dead. Sucks, man. That the golem could be vanquished. This woman is no ordinary adventurer. Yeah, man. Like, Golem's so hard, man. It's just like, really. Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Oh, look at Thancred. He's got all the women's. All the women's. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Uldal herself could not rival your beauty. Oh man, what a womanizer. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, But I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, and business is suffering for it. Bloody Amalja. What's stirring them up, do you reckon? Another raid. I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. They truly mean to summon a primal. We must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvelous city might you lovely ladies be staying? At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for that, do we not? Aye, this weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Wystan will know what to do. We only need to trust in his judgment. Truly a marvel of Charlatan ingenuity. Is as if I could reach out and touch the aether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. Oh man, is he pumping himself up? Oh man. Huh, this disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papa Shan will know of something of it. Oh, your friends are alive. Never mind, they're not dead. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest has already quit the scene. The general? Very well, I should be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances. Every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler to just follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have to focus the support of outside forces. I don't know why I said focus there. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffer and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Wystan and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thanalin. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet it's under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fairly well. Alright. Where the hell are we? Alright, we'll just make a teleport over here. Since it's free. Alright, we are running a little low on time. We got just over 20 minutes left, so I am gonna start making sure I can finish up this hunting log for this session at least, if we can. Oh, you can climb up this. Neaterino. Jumpity jump. Where? Okay, never mind. Crest River is actually down here. Whoops. Where? Where? Oh, building. Was the markets or the goldsmith guilds? Or maybe Vesper? Okay, I couldn't read that in time. It's fine. Behringer. I told, never mind. Your side quest stuff doesn't matter. You two got any dialogue? Nope. I see you've got that lean emote. I want that emote. Yes, but what is its purity? It won't be had twice. 'Tis the largest chunk of silver ore you've ever seen. So one of my favorite things is finding the random bits of dialogue that they kind of bubble out, I guess. Hey there. Alright. I can't click on this yet, even though I guess hunting log doesn't count for recommendations. I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, Kurgans, shoulder ants. That's it. Actually, I think Kurgans. I'm not actually sure where. I feel like they're in like one of these little, like, holes things. I don't even know what these little spots here. I don't know, man. Alcoves. I know where the soldier ants are, though. And looks like we're heading there first because I can't direction well. They should be here at the entrance. Very big. No, these are sentry ants. Never mind. I am wrong. Antling sentries. Antling soldiers. They're here, right? They're in the clutch. Oh, yeah. Alright, that makes sense. I remember. Okay. Still don't know where the Kurgans are. F's. I mean, we could try this cave. I think there's just NPCs in this cave. I mean, I could just look it up later, but, yeah, that's just NPCs. Here are the soldier ants, though. Oh, these are level 10. I don't wanna mess with these. Actually, they're still not that big of a deal, but still. I'd rather not risk dying and having to run back here after all this time. Oh, I know where they are. They're on top of that hill. I remember where they are now, the Kurgans. I don't have shield lob yet, so it's a bit risky trying to pull stuff from range. Alright, and then Kurgans are up on this hill. I remember now. I used to come up here to gather stuff. I don't remember. Shards, I think. There's something that I used to gather a lot here on Botanist. Don't remember what though. Okay, I lied. Maybe Kurgans aren't up here. I swear they were. Okay. Good. No, never mind. These are not Kurgans. I have no idea where the Kurgans are, man. Also, Archer NPCs, by the way, deadly as hell because they have Raging Strikes and Hawk's Eye and can hit you from range. They have Barrage too, like the old Barrage, the one that like triples their auto attacks. So, yeah. Archer NPCs, don't mess with those. Where the hell are these... Where are these kurgans, man? Like... Maybe they're up here. I think that's... there. Third time's a charm, as they say, right? It's the third time me making a new character to do a series on. And so it's a charm. And this is the third place I said the kurgans are at. They're gonna be there. I promise. There's also quests up there. So that's good. Man. 15 minutes to go. Oh, look at all these guys zooming around, man. I wish I could fly. Man, hell, I wish I could just ride, period. Here they are. See? I knew it. Alright, well, first, before we actually intentionally fight them, let's see if we can't do our objective without accidentally bumping into them. Can't climb this ladder because we can't have none of that. What am I getting here? I don't even know. Coffers. Yeah, this area is so dense with enemies too, and they're hostile too. Alright. Alright, that's fine. And then we'll kill those two, and we'll get our hunting log and get the quest done at the same time. Beautiful. Low blow. Low blow. That's a low blow. Thought I moved it. Alright. Put low blow there. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff once I start unlocking enough stuff that actually fills my bars, but for the time being, I might as well just keep everything on this bar, even though it'll go someplace later anyway. Ow, that was a loud scream of hurtness. Like, I don't know. Oh, bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ul'dah would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in his stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Mamadi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Oh, I am sure they are, and I'm sure we'll be meeting Lolorito eventually. Alright, so this is perfect. This is going to send us back to Ul'dah. That's fine. It's perfect. So, we're actually running out of time, so let's see if there's any other side quests we can do here real quick. And then we'll go hit up we'll go hit up Horizon, get that last bit for a hunting log, get the next set of 11 to 20. And then we'll figure out what to do after the maintenance when that happens. Look, black hempen keks again. So yeah, they just died. Okay, these are dyed freaking brown. Alright. Good, we finished everything. Alright, let's head back. Alright, and now we're actually going to go ahead and head to Western Danland. Shield Lop, I'm pretty sure you get from the level 15 Gladiator quest, I think. But man, look at this. Lack of anything from 15 to 26. Actually, hold on, you might get like... Okay, you get Provoke and you get Interject. Reprisal's pretty decent. Interject, I don't think there's any use for interject really in these lower levels. And even if there is a use for it, you could probably easily do without it anyway. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna move this hunting log again because it's bugging me where it is right now. So we need these dusty mongrels that are right on the left side of the screen. And then since we're kind of in the area, we might as well hit up Horizon's Aetheryte since we're just right there. And that's probably all the time we have to do. Oh, and we'll turn in this quest as well. Lobo, pretty good. It's a 5-second stun, so pretty decent for interrupting stuff in these lower levels that aren't resistant to stuns, but also like just for soloing stuff, like pretty decent. Has a short cooldown, so if you're ever in a situation where something's hitting you really hard, 5 seconds of them not hitting you is goes a long way. Alright, and that should give us a nice chunk of EXP. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, since we're already here. Yeah, these are actually, like, right there, too. These are all in... Giant tortoises are all around the place. And these are all, like... These are, like, up over there. But there's some stuff over here we can do. The goblins and the bombs should be in this little alcove. 9 minutes until maintenance. We're really squeezing out every last minute we can before maintenance. Man, I should have started this character a while ago if I wanted to try and get the Moonfire Faire done on this character as well. I have to hit level 30 to even start the quest to do that. Plus, I need to have access to Eastern Lenosha. So, that's still quite a ways away. But, you know what? I'm confident. I got this. This isn't the first time I've leveled a character. I have confidence. We'll actually be coming to Horizon a lot, because it's the closest Aetheryte to getting to Vesper Bay, which is where the Waking Sands is, and we'll be going to the Waking Sands a lot throughout the Realm Reborn questline. A lot. Damn, I was really hoping to unlock leaves before everything happened, but it doesn't look like we have the quest to do that yet. Unless it's one of these, which I don't think it is. I think it's actually like a main quest, or it might actually unlock right as we get back. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this chocobo porter. It's 5 gil. I likely won't have enough time anyway, even if it is something that unlocks right after this main quest. I'm pretty sure you can unlock leaves from a side quest that happens right after you turn in this quest. But we'll see. I don't... Why is this chocobo so slow? Like... Even at default mount speed, you don't walk this slow, do you? It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's 5 gil. You don't get to do this very often. I also don't have mount music turned on, so that's why you're not listening to anything. I don't know if it's... I don't actually know where that is. Yeah, there you go. Sure, we'll turn this on for a bit. I haven't listened to mount music in forevs. There's a giant tortoise right there. We'll kill it next time. So, if this does happen, I might try to unlock leaves, but it'll probably kick me from the server before it's finished. We got 3 minutes, and we still have to watch... Presumably, got some dialogue we need to get through. Oh crap, did I favorite? I didn't, damn it. I forgot to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Settle down, Chelly. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Wystan, on the other hand, is now a pariah, about as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenar Training Company, generous contributor to the Order of Nald Athal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Olda, Chelly. It's true that there are some here who aren't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want, but most of us are decent folk just trying to make meats end. Yeah, that's fine, it's just the most powerful people who want to do that. Not to mention that everyone else is corrupt. But you know what, sure, Olda's a great place to live. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Chelly, and for that you have my respect. Well, I'm sure that's gonna do real nice when people come for me. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Potopa whenever you feel like staying. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have inn rooms unlocked until now. And when you've got an appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. Yep, here we unlock leaves. We've a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. Be a good way for you to earn some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild leaves now available. Yay! Oh, now I have access to the recommendations menu. Alright, so guild leaves. I don't have enough time to do this. So here's what's probably going to end up happening. I'm probably going to do this quest to unlock leaves just off camera, like in the middle of the night. And then we'll just pick up later that morning, or later in the morning, I guess. So yeah, we're going to just end this here. You know what? Let's head to the inn room. Why don't we do that? We'll log out in the inn room. Let's log out. Yay, we're sleeping. Yay. Alright, well thank you all for watching. It's unfortunate that there's maintenance tonight, but it is going to add some hot fixes. It's going to fix turning in collectibles or not turning in collectibles, turning in HQ items for leaves, which I've been looking forward to a lot, so yeah, alright. So thank you all for watching. We'll pick this up in the morning. Sayonara. Bye bye.